Good evening. What started out as a peaceful protest turned into a near riot last night as more than 1,000 Illinois State University students staged a stormy demonstration against the town's mass gathering ordinance. Several people were injured and 4 were arrested as students demonstrated through the town to City Hall. TV 10's Jay Groves has more.
It wasn't until early this morning until police wearing riot gear and throwing tear gas canisters were able to disperse the more than 1,000 Illinois State University students who were protesting Normal's party control laws. The protest started out calmly with about 200 students rallying on the campus quad. But the demonstration then moved out onto the streets of Normal, and as the number of demonstrators grew, the mood turned more violent.
It's a quasi-Nazi type party that runs our city, that's stepping all over the rights of the citizens. We're trying to tell these people that we don't like what's going on.
In downtown Normal, protesters threw beer cans and rocks and uprooted several signs. They did the same at Normal City Hall. In all, more than $6,500 in damage. When Police Chief David Lair met the protesters at City Hall, he tried to talk, but without much success.
There's been one arrest made in this town for a violation of the mass gathering order. Not one. Wait a minute.
What about the 1003 when they busted a couple guys pouring on university liquors?
That's the transportation of keg law. We got to talk about one thing at a time.
After the demonstration left City Hall, a sit-in was staged in downtown Normal. Police again tried to drive the crowd back and were again met by shouts and rock throwing. ISU President Lloyd Watkins also tried to subdue the crowd, and other officials were upset by the presence of the news media, saying they helped incite the students. The entire protest lasted about 7 hours, ended in several minor injuries and 4 arrests. Jay Groves, TV 10 News.
Officials today are reacting with outrage to the ISU student riot over the mass gathering ordinance. While damage to the Normal City property can be repaired, officials say the damage done to the city's and university's reputation may not be. Protesting last night were attempting to force the town of Normal into rescinding its mass gathering ordinance. But student body president Jeff Charnogorski says they were ineffective and should look for other ways to protest city ordinances.
I am not condoning violence, and neither is the Student Body Board of Directors. It is my hope that the anger displayed last night can be directed into more productive channels. I don't think the student rally that we had right now is going to change things.
Charnogorski says if students register to vote and elect city officials to aid their cause, they would have a much better chance at overcoming the party problem. But right now, students are too emotionally charged.